What's up everybody, my name is Tonny and I'm here with another Warframe guide video. And in this video we will be looking at the Basmu. This weapon does not have a skin, so here's a quick look at the colors of it. So let's go right into the build. I only got two builds for you guys. And the way this weapon works is that it has infinite ammo, but when you guys keep shooting the magazine goes down. So when you guys are using this weapon, make sure you do burst shots. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that later. So let's take a look at this build right here, and this build would be the Riven version here. At 63.8 status. It does blast and corrosive because of the ribbon. And then obviously it's weak against corvus, but that's whatever. And here are the stats for the bottom. So when I use this weapon, I mostly use the automatic fire mode, or which is the crossbow or the bolts, I would say. And the bolts are pretty explosive too. If I'm going to be fighting against low levels, I'll be using the held fire mode, which basically is like a chain lightning fire effect or attack mode or whatever you want to call it. So it's pretty good against low levels, but otherwise I would use the auto for high levels and held for low levels. That way kill things a little bit faster. So here is the exit mod slot, and this one, when it comes to this mod slot, you guys can replace this with terminal velocity for the bolts, or you guys can replace that terminal velocity for vigilante supplies, or if you guys are cautious about your recoil, go ahead and put in the recoil mod. But let's go straight for the second build here. I'm pretty sure you guys will be using this build, and this build is based on viral with hunter munition, so you get the slash procs. It does have electricity damage too, but we're not focused on that though. Again, this weapon's made for the automatic. Held not recommended unless you're fighting against really low levels. I'm talking about level 5s or 10s or something like that. I'm not sure what happens if you guys use it on level 40s or 50s. Those are mid levels, and pretty much not going to do that much maybe. But you guys can try it out. Again, use burst shots for this build. And when it comes to the mods, make sure you get 46% status. It's recommended to get that. And point strike with the biosynth is recommended here too. Vigilante armaments as well. You guys want to replace hunter munitions for more status, you guys can do that if you guys want to. Otherwise, hunter munitions works great here. I'm going to show you guys the damage on this build. As always, no arcanes, no companions. Level 170 heavy gunners we're going to test this out on. Let's go ahead and try this out. Let's go for the body shots first. That is the radio effect on that. So when you guys are using this weapon, make sure you guys use burst shots. Something like this. You guys go a little bit more if you guys want. Just make sure you guys don't use up the entire magazine. That's what happens when you guys use up the entire magazine. You have to reload. And of course you absorb HP from these guys, but only if you guys need to do that. You guys can consume all the magazine. Otherwise, it's best if you guys just do burst shots to kill them. So that way you get infinite ammo most of the time. So those are some headshots, body shots there. Again, this is the first build, corrosive and blast. So this is not really made for anti-grenier, but all around factions. And here is the held fire mode here. Doesn't really do much, but it does somewhat eats up a lot of their armor. So if I do burst shots on this, it's going to take a while for them to lose up all that armor. Alright, let's go for the second build here. This is the viral hunter munitions build. I'm going to go for the body shots on the first fire mode first. Again, only use the held fire mode on low levels. Let's go for the headshot this time. Let's go one more time on that headshot. That guy went flying. So it's pretty good. The viral hunter munitions is actually a pretty good build, which I recommend for you guys if you guys don't use Rivens. Otherwise, if you guys use Riven, make sure you get some good rolls on that for viral with probably some crits maybe. Even though this weapon doesn't like crits, it still fires pretty fast to the point where it's worth putting crit mods in, so that way you can do a lot of damage. And those are the damage types. I'm not going to show you guys the held version because again, this build is made for mostly the automatic. But you know what? Just for just for curious purposes, I'm going to show you guys the held version here. So yeah, that's the held version. That's how much damage it does. Obviously, low levels will pretty much get killed pretty fast. So if you guys like this video, give it a like, subscribe to support my channel. Hopefully this build and this video helps you guys a little bit in Basmu. It's a pretty good weapon. It's a pretty good sentient weapon. I absolutely like this weapon when it comes to fighting against, not against sentients, but any other enemy types. Maybe sentients too. But if you guys like to subscribe, go ahead. Get some more content on the weapon builds I'm making. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, you guys, peace out.